This is what to say when the cops say, "Police, open up."
Yo, dude, the cops are here.
Is this your home?
Nah, this is my bro Seth's place. Here, come on in.
All I needed to hear. Hey, Seth, your friend's a real narc. No, guests don't have authority to let police into your home. If they don't live there, then police should know that they're the wrong person to ask. Police, open up.
Hello? Are you the pizza guy?
Oh, hey there, champ. Is your dad home?
No, he gave me pizza money for dinner. Are you his friend?
Yeah, best pals, actually. Mind if I wait for the pizza with you?
Okay.
Get wrecked, twerp. I don't even know your dad, dingus. Whether or not a child can let the police enter will be up to the court. An older teen may be able to let the police enter, but the police should not be looking for consent from anyone that still believes in the tooth fairy. Police, open up! Sir, do you live on the premises?
Oh no, I'm just the housekeeper.
Well, would you mind letting me in so I could do my job?
Sure, just please wipe your feet. I just mopped.
No, if a housekeeper lives on the premises, that's one thing. If they don't, then courts have ruled they cannot consent to a search. Hey kids, want to know how to deal with the cops at your door? Howdy, Officer John. Hi, Law by Mike. I'm investigating some super scary crimes. Can I come in and look around? Do you have a warrant, mister? A warrant? What's that? A search warrant is a piece of paper a judge signs that lets the police enter and search a home. Officer John, you should know that. Oh yeah, silly me. No, I don't have a warrant. Well then, get the fuck off my property. Oop, who could that be? Is there any other way I could search your home? I guess if you don't have a warrant, you could ask for my consent to search. Okay, may I search your home? No, get the fuck out of here. That's called not giving consent. Now who could that be? Is there another way I could come in? Well, sometimes if there's an emergency, like to save someone's life or to chase a bad guy that runs into your home, the police can enter without your consent or warrant. Oh, is there any of that happening here? John, I'm gonna give you two guesses what I'm about to tell you. Is it please come in? No. Is it get the fuck off my property? Weirdest things cops can do that are actually illegal. Stealing your car. Police, I need to take that vehicle. What? I thought that only happened in movies. Mostly yes, but today it's real. I'm gonna need you to step out of the car, but I don't wanna. Look, I don't have much time. The law states that if a situation is dire enough, I, as an officer of the law, can take your car to stop a dangerous situation. What constitutes a dire situation? Oh, a dangerous criminal is running away from me, and if I don't stop him, people will get hurt. Now step out. What happened to your car? It's gone. That's why I'm asking you. Oh, but not every state agrees that I would be committing a crime by refusing your order. Exactly. Wait, what? Yeah, like some states say I'll be fined if I refuse, but other states have no punishments for telling you to f off. Hey, back up. One sec. Huh, you're kidding. In fact, even most internal police practices say they don't do this because it could be even more dangerous. Yeah, huh. Because like my car doesn't have any lights, you know? I never thought of that. So it's legal for you to take my car for a chase, but it never happens because it doesn't make any sense. Suspect crashed into a nursing home pursuing now. 10-4. Well, looks like you're right. Handsome. Back at you. This is how to talk to the cops when you get pulled over. Do you know why I pulled you over?
Oh, looky here. Porky Pig wants to flex his muscles to overcompensate for the fact his wife left him.
Excuse me?
Hey, why'd you turn your body camera off, officer?
Don't be an asshole. They pulled you over because they're looking for a reason to give you a ticket. Don't give them one. Do you know why I pulled you over?
Officer, I'm so sorry. I know that it's 55, but if I get the DeLorean up to 88, flames come out of the back of the tires and my mom gets really hot and I get to listen to Chuck Berry before he dies.
All right, son, you're going to the loony bin. Don't over-explain to the cop. Just give them non-committal answers that can't be used to incriminate you. Do you know how fast you were going?
I believe I was going the speed limit.
I got you going 80 in a 55.
I see.
May I do a search of the vehicle?
I don't know. Can you do a search of the vehicle?
All right, I'm searching.
All right.
If the cops ask if they can do a search, repeat after me. I do not consent to a search. Then ask, am I free to go? Why cops are vampires. Number one. Vampires need permission before they can enter your home. May I enter your lovely home?
No.
Ah, phooey. A cop also usually needs permission to enter your home if they don't have a warrant. Yeah, we're gonna need to enter your home.
No. Do you have a warrant?
Ah, phooey. Number two. Vampires only come out at night. Now that the sun is down, I will hunt for my next victim. And that's when you're most likely to run into a cop. Whoa, where are you headed, Edward Cullen? Number three. If cops drank blood, they'd basically just be vampires. These are a little bitter. What's in these? Oh, nothing. Dull, frosting blood. What did you do to me? Got us ready for pilot season.
Confess or you will get the death penalty. Just look at yourself in the mirror, man. I can't.
Vampire Cop, coming this fall to NBC.
Is it illegal to keep the corn I made with my ex?
Hey, Mike, It's been a while.
Oh, howdy there, Thelma. I thought you were off riding other guys' tractors now.
Oh, I am. That's actually why I'm here. Remember when we were together and we made all that hot, steamy corn?
Boy, do I. We made bushels of corn.
Yeah, we did. But that's over with now. I do all my shucking with Farmer Brown, which is why I need you to dump our corn.
Not true. Generally, I'm allowed to keep this corn for myself since we made it consensually. However, what is illegal is sharing our corn without your consent. So if I was to show it to old McDonald,
Ooh-wee, look at the size of that cow.
then I could face legal action. And if I was to post it online for revenge, it would also be a crime.
Wow, so you're really not gonna dump our corn?
Tell you what, if it's that important to you, then I'll scrap all the tasteful, beautiful corn we made together.
Thanks, Mike. I really appreciate it. Anyway, wanna go?
Yeehaw! This is what happens when you go to prison in other countries. In Italy, Bollate Prison allows its inmates to run a restaurant that's open to the public.
Nothing like serving time and pizza all at once.
Despite being run by prisoners, the restaurant has over 700 reviews and a 4.7-star rating.
I'm going on break. I need to call my friend from Spain. How's it going, mio amigo?
Dude, I get to spend so much time with my family. I can't believe it.
He's right. In Spain, Aranjuez Prison allows entire families to stay together in the cells.
Hey, shoes off the couch.
The cells come with cribs, Disney characters on the wall, and even a playground.
Dang, that sounds pretty good.
That's nothing compared to my friend in the Philippines.
Mavoe?
In the Philippines, one prison holds regular dance classes where inmates learn choreographed routines.
So what are you in for?
Triple homicide! The dance routines were created to encourage discipline and teamwork.
Hey, Mike, come join us.
Huh, okay. These are the 3 craziest ways people escape prison. In 2015, the Mexican drug lord El Chapo escaped from a maximum security prison through a tunnel beneath his cell. The tunnel was fully equipped with lights, ventilation, and even a motorcycle.
Oh man, no aux cord?
El Chapo then rode the bike an entire mile to a nearby construction site.
Woohoo! Freedom! But wait, where's Brian?
In Denmark, a man named Brian Bro pulled off his escape by stealing a bulldozer and crashing through a prison wall.
Everybody run! No time for snacks!
Brian was later caught and sent straight back to prison. But that's nothing compared to a man in England named Neil Moore, who created a fake government website that worked and looked exactly like a real one.
Now for the final touch.
He sent an official-looking email with forged documents, which convinced the prison staff it was time for his release. It took them 3 whole days to figure out they had been fooled, but by then, he was long gone. These are the 3 craziest laws in North Korea. In the capital of North Korea, the government made it illegal to laugh during the 17th and the 27th of December.
Wait, what?
December 17th is the anniversary of the death of a former North Korean leader. So for 10 days, the government bans laughing, alcohol, and even shopping.
Well, what happens if you get caught?
According to reports, you're taken away and never seen again.
Oh man, I need to get rid of this stuff.
The North Korean Workers' Party has also banned jeans.
Jeans? Why would they ban jeans?
Because they see jeans as a symbol of Western culture. They also ban sunglasses and white wedding dresses. If you're caught wearing any of those, you could face up to 5 years in prison, or worse.
Worse?
Yep, the government of North Korea enforces kin punishment. It means if you break the law, they punish your family too.
Wait, so if I screw up, my dad can go to prison?
Even worse, they'll punish 3 generations, which means you, your dad, and even your grandfather.
Wow, how can I learn more about these crazy laws?
Are you subscribed?
No.
Take them away, boys. 3 things you used to be able to get away with, but can't anymore. At number 3, mailing your kids. Quiet, you're going to grandpa's. That's right, up until 1913, it was totally and 100% legal to send your kids through the U.S. Postal Service. Here's your package.
Billy, is that you? Hey, this box is marked fragile, you nincompoop. My grandson is all battered and bruised. I challenge you to
Number 2,
to the duel.
if you've seen Hamilton, you'd know that settling your disputes with hot lead was never out of the question.
10 paces.
But did you know that dueling wasn't officially outlawed until 1860?
Fire.
And number 1, driving literally as fast as you can go. Speed limits weren't introduced until 1901, and even then, federal speed limits weren't enforced until 1970. Sir, what do you think you're doing? Driving like it's 1969.
I am sick and tired of your attitude. I have never been subjected to this kind of treatment in my life. Where's your manager? Are you filming me?
Yeah?
You can't film me. That's illegal. I'm calling a lawyer.
Don't worry. I am the lawyer.
Great. That means you know I have my rights, which means you can't film me.
Actually, if you're in a place open to the public and you're shouting and causing a scene, the expectation of privacy no longer exists.
Oh yeah?
Hey, you broke my phone!
Yeah, film me now, Buster.
That's destruction of personal property. I'm within my rights to get store security or the cops.
Calling the police unprovoked is my job. And why do I still feel like I'm being filmed here? I'm leaving.
Hey, look, that Karen stole those groceries.
And now we can add shoplifting to the list of Karen offenses. Stop, police! You're resisting arrest!
You'll never take me alive!
You're moving to Oregon?
Measure 110. Everything's legal, man.
What's he talking about? Measure 110 decriminalizes small dose possession of all narcotics in Oregon? All of them?
Yeah, man. Met, ket, het, it's all Gucci.
Het? So drugs are just totally legal now in Oregon?
Actually, Portugal did the same thing in 2001.
True, a lot of evidence says that locking people up has no effect on relapse rates, making addiction more of a conversation than a crime has its benefits.
No more overcrowding prisons, less diseases from needle sharing, and I heard the state even puts tax money from local dispensaries into rehab programs.
This is crazy, so people can just do as many narcotics as they want and not face any consequences? I wouldn't say zero consequences. Overdose rates have been skyrocketing. Well, there you go. It clearly doesn't work.
Hey, nothing's perfect the first time. You think the first time a dog bit somebody, they decided to cancel having dogs?
Not the best analogy, but I see your point, Muck. It takes time to make big societal changes. So what, until they iron out all the creases, we're just supposed to let people walk around looking like...
I wonder who the first dog was.
You tell me, is complete decriminalization a failed experiment or a work in progress? Tricks cops use to get you to confess. They'll ask you questions that make you feel like you're not free to go, even when you are.
You want to tell me what's in that backpack?
Here's the thing, you might actually be able to leave right now. But if you don't ask and just assume you can't, then you might give up info and the cops don't even have to read you your rights. Then when you spill the beans...
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Just as I thought. Beans.
They'll arrest you and everything you just said can likely be used against you, even without your rights being read. So don't get finessed. Ask if you're free to go, and if they say yes, leave. If they say no, say I invoke the fifth and never admit to anything. Can Drake or Kendrick sue each other over a diss track? Maybe, but it would depend on a few things. For one, it may be hard to prove defamation when it's said over a catchy beat and rhymes. Yo, Ugo Lord don't know shit about the law. That's because when it's said in a diss track, a court may be more likely to think the statements are opinion and not meant to be taken literally.
I pray my get big as the Eiffel Tower so I can the world for 72 hours.
Well, there's no way that's true. But another reason they wouldn't sue is because they have to prove what the other person said about them is a lie. And I don't think either of them wants to, because rappers like their private lives private. I don't know if they like judges and lawyers poking around their totally safe and legal parties. But what if it's all true? What if all the accusations said between these diss tracks are actually facts? Well, then it wouldn't be defamation, because you can't be sued for telling the truth. So can they sue each other? Absolutely. But I think it's better for everyone if they just keep dropping bangers. Hey, we sure showed Ugo, right guys? There's no way he's gonna... Oh no.
I was really trying to keep it PG.
For $100, can you break out of these handcuffs? No. For $200, can you break out of these handcuffs? No. For $300, can you get out of these handcuffs?
I could try.
3, 2, 1, go. He's trying the strength out. He was able to grab his car keys here.
I have no clue.
For $500, can you get out of these handcuffs?
Yeah.
60 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, what are you pulling out?
It's a bobby pin for your hair.
Are you nervous?
I am.
30 seconds here. You're shaking a little bit. I just heard something click.
Basically, I'm sticking it in and I opened it. And
How do you, whoa! We got $500 here for you. That was incredible.
Can I keep these?
This is what happens when you go to prison in other countries. In Russia, the first thing they do is make you shower to prevent any bacteria from coming in.
Can you please get my back?
Yet. Once you're clean, they give you a fresh set of clothes and put you in quarantine for 15 days.
Not so bad. Oh look, phone. How's it going, my comrade?
Dude, we have such an insane schedule. I can barely breathe.
He's right. In Japan, prisoners follow an extremely strict schedule that starts at 6:45 a.m. and ends at 9 p.m.
Gotta catch them all.
This schedule includes 9 hours of work, 3 meals, and 3 hours of free time.
Dang, that sounds pretty good.
That's nothing compared to my friend from Norway.
Good morning. Hola!
In Norway, prisoners have access to cells with a private bathroom, a flat-screen television, and a window with a nice view.
Oh no, my Versace bathroom!
Prisons in Norway also let inmates wear their own clothing and receive up to 3 visits a week from friends and family.
Oh wow. Can I be a Norwegian prisoner?
No, silly, you're a Russian mafia boss, remember?
Duh.